So we probably all heard of the game Monopoly or played it or obviously know about it. But beyond the board game itself, it's actually one of the more important tools to talk about investing and wealth strategy. So we thought today we'd have a little bit of fun playing Monopoly together.
Let's roll the dice.
Let's roll the die.
That was so good.
It was.
That was great timing.
There's about 4 or 5 lessons I'm going to teach through playing today that I think we all can glean in terms of like how to invest, some of the principles around Monopoly.
Very American, i.e.
Very American.
Very capitalistic.
Very capitalistic, but there are a lot of lessons in it. So
yeah, let's talk about some crazy stats. So the longest game of Monopoly on record, 70 days.
It can be a very long. I remember growing up, we had like 2-3 day long.
I was going to say, when I used to play this,
games.
we used to play games like on Sunday nights, I remember as a family, and then we would do Monopoly, but we'd always have to like, okay, this could carry over into next week, and it would go on and on and on.
The most expensive board, it was worth $2 million, and it was created by a jeweler who had 23 karat gold, diamond-studded dice, and a ruby-topped chimney.
That's crazy.
Like, why?
Well, there's a lot of these collectors that try and acquire a lot of boards, and there's over 3,000 different kinds of boards between Monopolies. So like they do different locations or different themed boards.
Different editions.
Yeah.
Different editions.
Yeah,
Like the Goonies one, shout out. She told me there's a Goonies edition. I'm going to have to buy that one.
I know. I was like, I have to get that for
That's
his
like
birthday.
your jam. For
I saw
sure.
there's a FedEx edition. Like there's some really random.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they have like a Star Wars collab. Everyone
Oh,
does.
for
I'm
sure,
sure they
yeah.
have like you name it.
One last one that I think is very interesting. Every year, the Parker brothers print more than twice as much Monopoly money as the U.S. Treasury prints in real money.
That's actually wild.
I know.
Yeah. I read there's more than 275 million copies of
Crazy.
the Monopoly game have been sold around the world since.
Yeah, so this
then.
is worldwide. This isn't just America. We're talking about American capitalism, but this is a worldwide thing.
Worldwide, so over a
Yeah.
quarter of a billion of these games have been played by over 1 billion people in 114
Crazy.
countries, printed in 37 languages. So this is a worldwide phenomenon now.
It is. And you know what? For everyone out there watching, before we get started, we're going to play and we're going to talk about what our favorite pieces are. I'm going to start whooping up on these guys because they don't know how to play this game like I do. But I'm curious, let us know your experience with Monopoly. The funny thing about this game is, and that's why we brought it up in our pre-production, was like, that'd be fun to play and like go through some things. I would argue that a lot of people watching right now, everyone watching here, has some sort of memory with this game.
At least one.
At least
if
one.
not multiple.
If not like getting introduced to it, playing with your family or friends.
Family fight that broke out.
Oh yeah, I mean, shoot.
Classic.
I mean, legitimately, right? So, I mean, this can cause some stuff. So, let's play.
Let's crown a champion. You're gonna get waxed today, Brad.
I've been practicing, so
Yeah, I know.
let's
I'm concerned about her. Because she didn't know how to play this a week ago, and now she's been practicing all
I
week.
didn't know how to play this yesterday,
Dark
and
horse.
I
Dark
practiced
horse.
all night.
Doesn't matter. The money guy's gonna win.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Whatever.
Ba, 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 ba.
Bum, 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 bum. Look at this. The digital Monopoly. We are in 2026, friends.
Welcome to the future.
Welcome to the future. All right, we got our
That makes me nauseous every time
I know
it
it does.
spins.
Yeah.
Got our pieces picked here. We got Jared, Brad, and producer Kira is now known in the Monopoly game as Fancy Hawk 122.
She's actually a pro player. That's
a
her
pro player. I knew it. I knew we had
Don't
a
get
ringer.
it twisted.
Don't get it twisted.
Okay.
Okay,
fine.
Jared is first.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay. Let's roll.
Roll them dice.
Oh my gosh.
Doubles.
Doubles.
Doubles. Buy it.
Okay, well, let's chill out for a sec.
Oriental Avenue. Purchase price $100.
Got it in the bank. Let's do it.
You get to roll again.
Roll
Okay,
again.
so through this game, we're going to talk about some things. I have to bring the financial advisor out in this. We're going to talk about some things, things that you can kind of learn here. Are you already going for me?
No.
No, I
Jared
rolled
got to roll
doubles.
again because he
Yeah,
rolled
doubles. That's right. Virginia Avenue.
Virginia, buy it.
Buy it?
Okay. This is where we start talking about a first situation. In Monopoly, obviously it's not real life, but I think it's important to understand that while we're starting out the game, think about this as your life, right? Think about you're in your 20s and you're starting out this game of Monopoly. Risk, I think, is an important thing. More risk should be taken when you're younger, okay? That's not across the board. It's important to understand like you're risk adverse and where you are, but I do think it's important as you're buying these properties, you're trying to accumulate assets, right?
And keep in mind, we're playing a quicker version
It's
of
a
this.
quicker version of game, but so we don't want to bore you guys with a 70-day game or
Yeah.
whatever that was, right? But same kind of philosophies holds true. And you got to imagine that, equate that to your own life around savings and what you put aside for your investments. In this case, Jared has bought in what already? Oriental and
Virginia.
In
Virginia.
So I came in first
Okay.
turn. I like to buy, like you're saying,
Mm-hmm.
it's early in the game. I want to build assets quick. I know some people like to save a little money and like kind of get the lay of the land. I want to go be aggressive
Okay.
and start getting property.
I think that aligns with a younger person watching in the investing life when risk can be taken a little earlier. Why? Because you can make up for any risks that you might have gotten out over your skis on. Again,
Yes.
don't take that as gospel, but it's an important lesson.
Right.
All right. Ooh, I'm up. Let's go.
Okay, Brad.
Roll them die.
The top hat. Connecticut. You want to buy it?
Absolutely. I'm of the same philosophy. Younger,
Okay.
early in the game, buy it.
Brad's getting after it.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, Fancy Hawk.
Here we go.
Fly, Fancy Hawk, fly.
Fly, Fancy Hawk, fly.
Bye, bye, bye.
St. Charles Place. Okay, same thing.
So annoyed. Now you each have a property in my would-be monopoly.
Correct.
Sure.
That's a good point. So monopoly, just to be clear, the term monopoly should be discussed here for a second.
I have the definition.
Go for it.
The exclusive possession or control of the supply or of trade in a commodity or service.
Ooh, say it again.
Fun.
No.
Fun fact.
Rewind and listen to
We
it
actually
again.
talked about this in the Rockefeller show a little bit, but one of the first monopolies we really had in this country was actually around Standard Oil, and he ultimately had to break those companies up because there was too much of a monopoly. And when monopoly, you have too much control.
Jared, your turn.
Okay, roll.
Indiana.
Oh, that's for sure being
Home
hot.
state.
The Indiana boy.
So the Hoosier boys are going to go ahead and buy Indiana Avenue.
All right, continue buying. All right, let's keep going.
Purchased. Fun fact for you. New York Avenue and Illinois Avenue, right on that orange and red little corner,
Yep.
Yeah.
are the two most landed on spaces in the game.
Interesting.
That's
That must be a
Statistically speaking.
landing from like a dice perspective. That's got to be like a
Yeah.
number probability roll.
Yeah.
That's crazy that they actually have that stat though.
All right, Brad.
All right, here we go.
And New
One
York
Indiana.
Bingo.
Avenue.
For sure.
Oh.
For sure. All right, Fancy Hawk.
My turn. Okay.
Oh, she took my
Ruining
monopoly.
yours. Yeah.
Fine, have it. You know what's interesting about the digital portion is I don't have the cards to
Another
figure out.
Another double.
Oh.
Here's some rent for you.
Oh, Jared already getting paid
Already
on
getting
the first
paid.
round.
Yeah, that's actually.
Doesn't matter. Watch this. And we start the yellows.
A yellow.
Okay.
A yellow.
All right, Jared. You ready?
Ready. Mother
jail.
of pearl. Come on.
All right, Brad. Ready to roll?
Let's do it. All right. Don't go to jail. Don't go to jail.
Please go to jail.
Right
they
past
don't-
it. Yep. Bye. Okay. First utility. Second lesson, second big lesson of the day is I think it's important for all of us in our life and our wealth building process to evaluate assets beyond the cost.
Yeah, this is what I'm thinking of. Like, do I buy? Because I'm starting to get a little low on cash flow. These don't pay as much in the long runs with hotels, but you can start earning more quicker.
But here's my point. This is my point about percentage. This is what people don't get about the game. Look at that. The purchase price is $200, right? What's your rent?
25 with one, but it goes up to 200 if you have all of them. if you
Okay,
have
but
the
just take
monopoly.
one for a second, because right now we're just talking about one utility, right?
Yeah.
Because you could have a monopoly on the utility industry, which is what the point of this game as well, right? But let's just say we have one, right? That cap rate is well over 10% versus the other one we showed. Whose was it? Was it Fancy Hawk?
It was Pacific.
Pacific, right? It was under
Hawk.
10%. So you may not be getting as much money, but you're paying less for a higher priced hotel.
Now, though.
Correct.
But in the future, I'm also limited in the future earnings on this property.
You are, because you only get certain the stations that are owned. You can't buy property on the
I can't
land.
put a hotel.
Agreed. But
So-
just from a standpoint of simplicity, it's not a bad buy sometimes. It also, the biggest lesson here though too is diversification. Okay. When you have, think about a portfolio, right? You have real estate, you have utilities, they kind of operate separately. So the key here is understanding, the buy now or save money for properties later, but it's also a diversification thing. Another point I'm going to bring up later as well.
You want to buy?
Yeah, let's buy it.
He's going down. See,
Ba-ba-ba.
his strategy is going down in cash flow pretty
Cash
quickly.
was going down, and I have not gotten past go, but I have 5 properties. So
There you go. That's true.
I'm not mad about your strategy.
yeah,
All right, Brad.
Where am I landing?
On Jared.
Right on Jared. Okay, I'm tired of paying Jared.
dude, my properties are paying. I haven't passed go yet, but I'm getting paid.
Getting paid. Fancy Hawks up.
Watch this.
So fancy.
Land it on yours.
Jared
Your
is
railroad
getting paid.
just
Dude.
got paid.
Come on,
Dude.
let's
this-
go.
The digital game's rigged.
Yes.
And you say you don't have luck.
I'm getting on the board though?
Oh,
Marvin Gardens.
Oh, we gonna buy.
we going buy. Of course you are.
Bye,
We
bye,
gonna
bye,
buy
bye,
Marvin
bye.
Garden. Come on over, Marvin.
Has there been a property yet that you've landed on that you have not bought?
No.
Okay, let's just talk about this for a second. Okay, I'm not denouncing the strategy so far, but
Hey, where's this coming from? I thought you were gonna congratulate me, and I feel
Nope.
like you're gonna like
nope, because
admonish me.
here's what I've seen in my practice over 2 decades. Okay, at some point, you get to this point where it's like you can't not buy. Another lesson here. So we've talked about risk whenever possible, especially early on, is an okay thing. We've talked about evaluating assets beyond the cost, right? For example, the utility. Yes, it's not the pays the most per se, but it's got some diversification to it and there's value in it other than just the cost. The third one here is cash flow.
And I was getting a little low there for a second.
You were.
That
You
makes
were. And
me
now
nervous.
Fancy Hawk is a little bit here, so she's gonna have to
I
get
just
past go here.
invested.
You invested, so
Yeah.
it's okay to go down on your savings to get in the investments, but they have to pay relative to cash flow. Obviously, I'm not saying not to buy this, and I'm not saying to get your bag and get your real estate and all that kind of stuff. But at some
your
point, you have to
bag.
have some discernment in you to be like, you know what, my cash is getting kind of low.
Sure.
Maybe I want to buy some hotels or properties on the current assets I have.
Sure.
Reallocating.
But-
He can't. He doesn't have a monopoly.
But here's the thing. There's a finite amount of, we'll call it supply here, product.
do you want to scoop it up? That's true.
And let's say you're coming into a New York where there's no, they're not making any
more.
more land. So like for me, there's again a rush to there's a buying opportunity.
Yep.
There's a buying window, and I want to take advantage when that window hits.
Yep.
Because that will close.
Okay.
He just schooled the advisor.
In Monopoly.
In Monopoly.
Hey, it's a good little metaphor
In
for
the
life
game.
and pay my rent.
God, he's just getting paid.
Thank you. All right, Brad. Ready to roll.
Let's do it. 3. Just visiting again. Okay, but I just passed go. So what I'm doing here is because I stocked up a lot of my cash flow because I didn't have the opportunity like Jared did to buy a bunch of properties early. I got a monopoly here and I've been adding houses every time I pass go, right? Because a house costs $50 each. I get 200 on the cash flow every time I pass go. Pretty good philosophy to add a house there. So now I can add another house to each of those properties. So $50 each.
Now you have a
150 goes out.
hotel.
I'm still net profit of 50 on the last go around from 200. And now I have the opportunity to put hotels on it, which then become big bucks.
You have hotels now.
Oh,
So
that's right,
now-
because it goes to 4.
You got
What
hotels
happened?
now.
Now, if you land on that, I'm bankrupting somebody.
So this is I've started to go a little bit against my strategy, building the railroads and utilities. Don't have a monopoly yet, but now that first run, I'm terrified of.
This is
now.
actually, that row is rough because you
For
got
me-
her on the slumlord and me just above slumlord, right?
So
On
I
these
bought
ones.
a lot, but I don't have any.
This is
monopolies
actually
yet.
This is actually a good example of life. Like you can be over diversified. There is such a thing. Okay.
I might be over diversified.
Correct. Like there is something where concentration and diversification can go together because a lot of people think, oh, if I'm just in one thing, then I'm not diversified. But there also is something where you can be over diversified, and therefore you're not collecting enough cap rates and enough interest on those properties, and now you're kind of spread too thin, as they say.
Yeah.
That's what's going on with producer Jared now. All right,
Yeah, I'm sweating a little bit, but let's see how it rolls.
so see how you go through that. You got a little bit of a board to go.
Yeah, we'll see.
Although Fancy Hawk's coming down the alley here.
Yeah, let's see
Yeah.
if she hits on your hotels.
She hits on her own. She's on that thing every time.
Oh, she's going hotels now.
She's going hotels now. That whole row.
All right, now I'm terrified.
that whole row for producer Jared's rough.
Now I'm terrified.
That cash. Well, you got good cash flow. Jared's been getting paid.
I have been
we
getting
had
paid.
We had 2 or 3 rolls of, I think Kira in particular. I think I landed on 1. You landed on 2. Where you got paid $200 each. That's $600 in cash flow on the railroads.
But now this could really start
Correct.
attacking my cash flow here.
Correct.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, what do you owe?
Just as we say that, I hit it.
250. So even if you pass go in your cash flow, you're net negative 50. I mean, still, it's only $50 technically because that 200 helps.
But still, I need
helps
that
me,
200.
I'll tell you
I
what.
need that. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, yeah, you were low on cash.
that's a 500 turn between the two of us.
Yep. Real quickly, you got to look at this for a second. So Fancy Hawk's strategy, although she has more properties, look at our cash flow. One came from just not having good luck and hoarding the cash, which wasn't my plan.
Sure.
The other one came from getting paid on the assets you bought.
Yep.
And Fancy Hawk's over there just dwindling cash.
She leveraged a lot on her little hotels and her
So
slums.
this could be interesting.
I'm not worried.
Okay. I'm going to jail? No.
No.
Yeah. $120. But again, with high cash flow,
It's a lot. I mean, if she put a house or two on those would be dangerous.
which I don't know why you have. Oh, because you don't have cash. That's why.
Oh, no cash. No cash.
That wasn't a stinger there. That was actual.
You broke.
You broke.
And here's my salary. Thank you.
Ooh, got that 200. All right, roll those dice, baby. Snake eyes. Oh, crap.
Ooh. You need to raise $668.
Oh,
To who?
Jared.
to
Yep, go
Jared.
figure.
So you're going to mortgage your properties.
Fine.
What do you mortgage?
Or he just sold his hotels.
I just sold
I'm
my
sorry,
hotels.
up here.
I sold my
Oh.
hotels over there.
Oh,
I had a monopoly on the orange set. I got a monopoly on the blue set.
soldier moneymakers.
Now you owe me money, and you're going to need to raise another.
I need to raise money for $20.
Yeah.
Dude, you turned quick.
Real quick.
And now you have our first mortgage.
Okay.
Okay.
Tides turn quick in this game,
I
man.
know.
Dude, how much do I owe on that mortgage? Does it say?
It didn't.
Okay. So this is a good example. You can own properties, but if you get over leveraged or if you get no cash flow with no cash, like look at me, I had $30.
$30.
Somehow Jared slept over 1100, but he hasn't rolled yet. So
Yeah.
let's let Jared roll and
This
see where
can
this goes.
go bad quickly. This is the point where you want to go to jail.
Ducky
Yes,
is
You want to
safe.
sit in jail.
All right, Jared.
Here we go.
What do we got?
Oh,
Wow.
safe,
Landed on his own.
Safe for now.
All right. I need to roll and not hit anything.
I don't know. Ooh, I think this is where you lose all your money. You need to raise
Mortgage on
200.
property because I'm going to get paid when you guys come through that row.
Yeah, you got to mortgage everything but your house properties.
Oh,
Oh, red.
That whole row.
yeah.
That used to be very dangerous for me.
Now
Now
not.
it's
Now it's a safe haven.
Safe
well,
haven. Yeah,
except for
go figure.
mine.
We're not worried about your slumlords.
Motel
Little
6s over
Motel
there.
6s you got over there. Hey, good money's been made in those hotels.
No, I have paid those out.
Uh-oh.
All right. Ducky is safe.
Ducky's safe.
Duck is safe.
Look how the tide has changed.
Kara was down to like $100.
Yeah, that is a quick reversal for you.
And I'm about to make more money right now.
Am I hitting your dumb little? Come on.
250.
I think
Plus the 200.
I'm the only one that's hit that.
Not true. Right, Brad?
Hey, just get me out of this. I don't have any money.
Yeah, we know.
I got no money. I didn't know anything that time. I'll take that.
Hey, that's a win.
I lost all. Oh, baby.
Indiana boys.
Oh, baby.
$37 left.
You and I rocking with this nice little 220s.
Luck of the draw.
Luck of the draw. Such is life.
Such is life.
Such is life.
Another life lesson.
Another $12 to Jared as if he needs it. The rich get
Chump
richer.
change.
Capitalism at its finest.
Okay,
It comes quick, it leaves quick.
watch this.
Doubles.
Dang it.
So close.
No double. You still have to pay it. Oh, no. Here's where it goes up.
Ooh. You got to raise $950.
Okay.
Oh, that's a
All
lot of
your
that's a
houses
lot of
done
red
so.
on
That's
those
a
boards.
lot of red for old Kira, for old Fancy Hawk.
You have more red than I do.
I mean,
Wait, I had to mortgage all those?
So not.
how is Jared just, his cash flow just keeps going up?
Hold on. Okay.
120. Hey, it's something.
It's more money
something.
than you
It's
have.
something. It's something. It's something. All
More
right.
money than Brad has.
I don't want to roll. I want to go to jail. The Kentucky, the one we didn't.
The bluegrass.
By the way, the stat of the two that land on the most, we landed on New York Avenue more
lot.
times than not, which
Yeah,
is one of the, that's
it's
odd.
true.
It is totally true. Hey,
Hey.
Brad's coming back, baby.
It's safe. For now.
I can't even buy myself out of the mortgages.
Yeah.
You trying to buy yourself out? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to buy myself out.
How much is it for me to buy me out of those mortgages on my Monopoly?
Well, you'll have to wait your turn and find out.
Wait your turn, Brad. Okay. Come on.
Okay.
They're starting to come back a little.
Oh, Fancy Hawk. Bye-bye. Who didn't go out first?
Fancy
Oh,
Hawk. You played a valiant. Oh, now I have all
oh
of
my
yours.
gosh. How am I going to?
Is it my?
Jared's
Jared's the winner.
Okay.
That turned quickly
That
because
turned quick.
I was. You guys had hotels, and I was like, I'm not long for this world.
Sometimes luck plays in life. The race car producer Jared wins.
Big winner.
So we learned. Who's a big winner? Who's a big winner? All right. So what did we learn? We learned risk needs to be taken on early. We learned evaluating assets, concentration, diversification in terms of railroads, utilities versus real estate. We definitely learned, didn't we, Fancy Hawk, why cash flow matters.
Cash flow
I hate
does
Monopoly.
matter. Don't
Cash
get over leveraged.
Is king. All right. Diversification is also key. We talked about that. We had Jared, for example. We talked a minute there a little bit where he was over diversified, but it ended up playing out. So I even think being over diversified still can play out in your favor versus being super concentrated in one thing.
But definitely,
Probability wise.
yeah, definitely keep that in mind.
And last thing we learned is, I think the biggest thing here is patience.
It
Monopoly
definitely
is a
went
game
up.
of patience.
In all of us, it went up and down to just
It
kind
is.
of holding fast.
And we shorthanded that game to kind of give you a flow of some things. Obviously, you can play different strategies, such as in life and wealth building. But I think these keys that we talked about here are really important to play a fun game of Monopoly, something we all know, something that's been in our families, in our lives forever. Whether you want to spend hours in a day doing it or not is totally your prerogative. But it does have a lot of lessons with regards to wealth building, investing, and everything else.
And there is a best strategy. We looked this up. The best strategy is, as they say, most proven strategy in Monopoly is to aggressively buy and trade for full color sets. I think we all
Monopolies,
did that.
yep.
Especially orange and red properties.
Yep.
And red property won me the game.
Interestingly enough, red property won it. There you go.
Go for red and orange.
Go for red and orange. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed that. We had some fun today doing that. So thank you for all of our subscribers, our watchers. And for those of you who are not following us on social media, you can follow us at Mindset with Brad Barrett. Give us a follow and give us a comment. Let us know. I am curious. I love this game. It's a part of our just general history. Let us know your history with this game, some of your stories, your family experiences. I know this is definitely out there for a lot of us, and it'd be great to share that within our community. And as always, if you lead with love, it's going to be all right. See you guys next week.